Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you SQL string functions. What are the SQL string functions are supporting in Microsoft SQL Server, and by knowing and understanding about these SQL string functions, you can ready-madely avail most and more benefits from this. While writing the SQL query statement, while applying these type of ready-made functions, you need not to write and you need not to wait to getting what you are expecting the functionality, which is the ready-made functionality which is already having, and the built-in the Microsoft SQL Server will offer you the services by availing this function and have to write the value, pass the value of a concerned parameter, and you will get as an output ready-madely. While writing the query, you can involve these query like a string built-in string functions to have and work with these functions very simple way. Like see here, these are used to perform like a string functions and an operation on input string and return an output string. The following are the string functions defined in SQL in an instance of that example is ASCII with the parenthesis open and close. Within the parenthesis, you have to pass the value like a value like a argument how we are going to passing with the function. Likewise, we have to follow the pass the value of a string operation, and this function is used to find the ASCII value of a character. For the purpose, we'll use this ASCII function, and we learn many like a regular what are the most popular and which are very much useful to write the programming like SQL queries in our SQL language. We'll learn here. We'll start begin with the ASCII only. Let's see here. To test for this, you have to specify select statement and ASCII ASCII and specify this function, and you will get here the value for ASCII what you are getting. See, if I want to get an ASCII value of a capital A, this is it. The 65 is the capital value of ASCII value of capital letter A. And what about the B? It would be on a 66 only. Check here. Just run this query here and 66. And what about C? It is 67. That's it. The continuation of the numbers will come. The ASCII. The keyboard which is representing here, it is there in your computer system. The system is having all the keys of ASCII values. Okay. Now the small a is having some other like ASCII value. Let's check it. 97. 97 is the small a ASCII value. All right. In such way, we'll see one more function. It is char. C-H-A-R. Yes. What is the character of 66? Let's check here. It's B. Have you seen? The ASCII, what is the characters I have passed on as arguments of the values. Now here it is in a 65. What would be? It is an A. Let's see here is an output. It is showing as an output. It's an A. If I want to see like a C digit, the character 65, 66, and 67. Let's check here. C is the letter. Have you seen? That is the easiest way to understand, and we'll get the result set of characters. And similarly, we'll move on to the next string function, that is like I'll tell you like a concatenation. How to concatenate with the different strings. It is very easy. How it is? Just see here. Concatenate like a concat. That's it. Cat within the parenthesis. Take the string of a single character only. I'm taking here. Make a comma and B. Make a comma and C and terminate. Now check this. See, the concatenation of three different strings are making it to the one string only. By applying concat function, the string function, we are making three different strings into one. Whenever you are using like first name, last name, and third name or middle name, you want to make it as in a single string, you just use the concatenate function also. Concat method will offer you to making into a single like a string, and it will produce as an output of the single string only. Yes, I am showing here as a single digit. You can add multiple digits and making the words also. It will arrange you to making in the single word itself. These are the assume that these are the three different columns. All right, that is the way you will get as an output into the common string. And whereas you will use for left keyword from out of the boundary, how to get the left keyword. Let's see here. That is the ABC only I'll use for very simple understanding. This is the keyword string I have given, and one I have given specified here the character. The left function is required only for how many the left characters you require. It is the one only I have specified here. Now execute the statement. It is the one it is displaying. Very simple. By applying of the left function, the string function of left, where this is the common string. If I want to only one character from the left, I'll get is a value like this. If I want to from left, I want to get a two characters, I'll use the two from the left. That's it. And as our wish to make it as a quite opposite of right function. Check with this, how it is right it's showing. This is, yeah, we see how the right it's coming. Let's check here the BC as you have seen here. Yeah, the command is executed successfully and we are able to getting the right what it's having the two characters of the right method. That string method of one more we jump start to see like lowercase and uppercase letters. How it can be. For this we require only one string, and for this string I can add like combinations of lower and for some upper. Okay. Now let's see here, like I can specify it is in a uppercase. First we'll see is in uppercase, then we can try with the lowercase. Just execute the statement. All you will see here is an output. It will show you for entire uppercase. First three digits is an upper only, whereas from the here after 4 onwards it is in a lowercase letters. Whereas you see is an output, you always see the uppercase. What is the advantage of using this string function? You don't know whether the string of inserted data in your database, whether it is an uppercase or lowercase. And you have a requirement to show all the data which is representing is in a, like a name of the person, name of the father of the person, and some address details. All are in capital letters, like a capital case only. Then such time where you are calling like a name parameter from the database column name, you can here you can submit that column name and specify the function name. It is an upper. That's it. All the requirement is over here. It's a very simple and easiest way to approach such a simple technique to making all the string values, which is irrespective of a capital or small, and comes to a capital letters only. Like you see here, like select the query and execute the statement. Similar way, if you want to see the lowercase letters only, how it can be possible? Yes, can be possible by applying the lower string function. You see here, once you execute and run the statement, this is the lowercase letters you have seen. Okay, where is pretty easy. And column name, you know that if you want, you can mention that is statement to impact here in the lowercase. It's very easiest way. Okay, and we'll try to jumpstart one more very useful string function for regular SQL query languages, that is trim. It's a trim, T-R-I-M. Trim will offer you like first we'll discuss about the ltrim and see this is the string it is there, and I'm going to print this string, it will comes as usual. There is a no problem absolutely. Why? Because there is a no space at the beginning place, like a left where the cursor is going on. Now, if I have any space like a beginning of the string, what I do, my name will print with the space and I have following the string. Likewise, it will be print on my paper or output. I don't want to continue with this space. I want to eliminate that space. How it can possible? Yes, GLTrim function will offer you to make the this eliminate the this space of left side of the string. Okay, once you try to execute the statement, now you will get without space of the character and the without space of this particular string, and you will get the output properly. And very simple this is string. And the trim will always use to eliminate this type of white spaces at the beginning and end. Like R trim is available for to eliminating the space of the right side of the string. Like you see here, if it is there any space like this, and it will be eliminates the space of the right side. You will get only the string how and how much it is, and you will get it. Without space, you will get it. Otherwise, how you will without if it is in a without a trim, you will get this space also in our. Okay. Similarly, if your string is having front and back, you don't know whether it is having the front side space or back side space. Means that the starting position space or ending position space. Such a situation, what you will do, make it as an only trim without using L or R. Then this trim will do either cases, whether it may be front or it may be end. It will be eliminates the white spaces and it will make you the string is readily like this. Okay, that is the easiest way to apply this trim like a trim string functionality. Now, one more very much pretty useful functionality I would like to show you here, like eliminating this all the spaces, right? And the string function it is like a reverse. Now see, this is the reverse. Run here and let's see here. This is the string is completely it is printed in the reverse manner. Want to see in a reverse string? Just users simply print like applying the reverse string and take the string to completely absolutely in the reverse manner. Check first ABC, it is a written ABC. The first it is a letter GD, it is an a DG. Have you seen here the string is an output? That's pretty easy. The reverse method will taken care all about to the functionality which is in a SQL will taken care to print the string in reverse. Okay. Now at the final and lastly we will see it's a wonderful functionality that is substring. Whenever you require to use substring, it's most and most useful for you to understand what is substring. String. This is the substring of something like some string you have to follow with comma from where to begin and where to end. This is the standardization way you have to follow for substring function whenever you are using. See, this is the string I have given and applying the substring method. What I am doing here from beginning point of 1 from A to till 4. What is the digit 4? Till 4 means J. These are the 4 characters only I want to substring. That is the string it is there. I want to make it as a separate the string from this whole string. My range is from 1 to 4. Shall we run and check it? What happens? Execute here and you will check. ABCJ only I get it. From C onwards, if you want, what you will do from 3 and from 3, 4 characters means you will get it like this. Check here. See, CJH. CJHG. These are the characters 4 you are getting. How it is beauty. The substring is most and most popular and very much useful you to understand about the strings. Okay, now this is the substring will most probably use you will use for substring like a subtracting year only from the date. How it is will see. It's a year, it's a month, and it's a date. From the date only the date parameters of day, month, and year. From this, I want to subtract only year. How can it possible? Yes, you calculate the digits from the beginning, from where to start and where to end. The range you have to specify here for subtracting the string. What is exactly you require here? Okay. Now execute the statement. You will get the 2020. If you have given the number like a 1 to 4, these four characters you will get. If you want to get month, what it will give after 4, 5, from 6 to 2 only you will give. Let's see, from 6 to, you will get only the month. Are you getting that much of like easy to use substring in MS SQL? Whereas substring will the same scenario will supports for like a Oracle and a PostgreSQL and MySQL. The same thing will apply for the some other like RDBMS databases as well. I hope you understand better for these string functions. I have discussed with you very much most popular and very much useful in our regular query statements will apply for these string statements. And substring also we are involving here to better understand a easy way. I hope you better understand about the string functions. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.